Have you ever noticed that certain eating habits seem impossible to break, no matter how much willpower you use? Late night snacking, eating in secret, or overeating when stressed. These aren't random habits. I have learned that they're messages from the body. I've struggled with this. I've took courses. I'm certified as a psychology of eating expert. I'm in the journey with you. But here's the truth. Your body remembers, even when your mind tries to forget. I once worked with a woman who told me, Rachel, I don't know why I eat at night. I'm not even hungry. I keep stuffing and numbing and stuffing and numbing. But I feel this pull I can't resist. She was in pain. I've been there too at times. As we kept talking and she kept sharing parts of her story, how growing up she felt invisible. She felt unwanted, unsafe. For her, food became a comfort, a safety, and company. She found it was her friend. It was a warped friend. And decades later, her body still remembered that hurt, that little girl that locked in, that pattern, that neural programming. And every night her nervous system whispered, I need food to feel safe. I need food. I need food. And food was the answer. It really was. So I'm going to give you some things to think about and to help you navigate the trauma link. Trauma, we all have it. I've had it. But trauma doesn't just live in the memories. It lives in the body. We have a vibrational frequency. We have things that locked in our neural pathways and energy. And when we feel overwhelmed and lost, we face loss or neglect or abuse, the stressed body creates patterns for survival. So for some, that looks like hypervigilance, overworking. And for others, it looks like freezing. It often looks like eating behaviors. It's how we cope. Here's the science. Trauma deregulates the nervous system, shuts it down. The body is constantly scanning for danger. It feels threatened, like it's real. It feels it is really real, like a tiger is chasing us. Feel like you're dying. And food becomes a quick way to signal, I'm safe, I'm okay. And that's why eating when we're not hungry isn't weakness. It's really a survival. It's a way we've learned to survive. I wanted to give you something else to think about, is that the brain and comfort food aren't random either. They often connect back to childhood. It seems a lot of things happen at childhood. That's when we've been imprinted the most. I don't know about you, but I want you to be thinking about the childhood, the traumas, the triggers. Think about what happened. I want you to learn to rewrite the story of what you wish would have happened. And then pretend you're writing a movie. I've done this with some of my traumas. I write a movie of what I wish would have happened, what I would like to have seen. I redo the situation of what hurt, the trauma, the trigger, the abuse. I go back and fix it, and I redo it in my mind. It doesn't make the reality of what happened be the reality of what happened, but it helps us to tell a different story and helps us to deal with it a little bit better. We can still have the boundaries. We can still have a gate of who we let in. We can learn to forgive. We can let go and bless, others that have faced the same thing. But we can actually rewrite things with our mind. Our mind doesn't know truth from error. So our subconscious can be reprogrammed, and it can be able to have a different story so it doesn't cause us the trigger, so we don't have the eating disorders as bad. So I hope those things help you today. I do love to teach on this subject. It's something I have faced and struggled with. I hope those few things that I shared can help you get on track. I'd love to connect with you privately. You can further look at some of the YouTube channels, the videos that I've made. I have a course. I do coaching. I do things virtual. I would love to help you.